room. He wanted people that he could get his hands on and mend and fix. And come on now, in churches now, we want this. We don't want any dirty. We want our stalls all clean and proper, and don't get any of them in because they'll stink it up and they'll make a mess. And Jesus, he said, I won't go to a temple and pray. I'll go right out there and call me the friend of sinners. Call me the friend of publicans. Call me whatever you want. But this is who I come to reach. The Son of Man come to seek and to save that which was lost. What don't we understand about that, church? Where are we going with this? And if we're going to build a church by the kingdom, we got to have an ER station. We got to have spiritual wheelchairs over here, and spiritual bandages over here. And oh, you got this? Well, let me tell you, this dear sister here, man, she's been through it. She got her arm sewed back on. Come on now. She went through physical therapy, and she's going to take you through physical therapy. This is the place for wounded legs. And this dear sister said, blinded eyes come to this department. And deaf ear, they come right over. Is anybody following me right now? And you're weak and wounded and weary from the fight. Let me just come on over here. And Brother Jim, man, he's been through it all. He'll tell you how the God that brought him out will be the same God that brings you out. And that grace that come and lifted me will be the grace that lifts you. Can anybody say amen? Amen? That's what we need. Not everybody coming in and everybody already got it together and they don't have any bullet wounds. They don't have any scratches. They ain't got no holes in their jeans. They ain't got nothing wrong with them. Are you following what I'm saying? I'm talking spiritually right now. And if I would come into that, I would say, what in the world? These people ain't got no problem. They ain't looking like me. They don't want someone like me. And thus they run outside. Come on. You understand the devil is already dogging their tracks and already has them condemned 10, 15 different ways? Jesus said the sinners, they're condemned already because they don't believe that I'm the Son of God. A sinner's already condemned because he doesn't believe. He's not condemned because he whoremongers. He's not condemned because he smokes, he drinks, and he cusses. That's not what condemns him. He's condemned because he believeth not. Why are we condemning the condemned? They're in the prison cell waiting for execution, and the church is just coming around and stabbing them while they're waiting their execution. So then we turn them more off because they're already on death row waiting to go down to the execution chamber, and Christians just throwing more rocks while they're sitting in the cell. Instead of saying, I was in that cell too. My Jesus come and rescued me right out of that cell. And I'm about to tell you how you could come right out as well. And the same God that put my feet upon the rock will be the same God that put your feet upon the rock. And don't get it too twisted, because I still got some mud and some murk and some mire from the clay that he brought me out of. Yes, I try to sanctify myself. Yes, I believe that the Holy Ghost would come and do a work. And yes, I try to be holy as he is holy. But at the end of the day, I understand that without the grace of God, I'm no better than anybody that's in a prostitution house or a crack house tonight. I ain't no better, and Christ died for me the same way he died for them. Can you say amen?